Happy Thursday to you.
Good morning.
Well, don't you sound like you have a frog in your throat?
I do have a bit of something, that's for sure.
We've met all these people with laryngitis, and somebody here decided she wanted to catch in on that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what a great idea. No, I don't. I mean, because how is she going to be useful to me, unable to talk? Wait a second, actually. So I'm going to just take down the colors a little bit because I see that we are very orange. So why don't you talk, honey?
I probably shouldn't talk too much today
No, why not?
because I don't want to lose my voice totally, you ass.
Well, that'd be fun. See, when she loses her voice, my life is much simpler.
Really?
Well, it isn't. Good morning, Leslie. How are you today? Today is Thursday. I don't know. It's January the something. And I really need to. My mom's birthday is on the 25th of January.
January the something.
Who else's birthday is in January in our family? I think your brother's birthday is in January. No, November.
Right? November and July. My mom is in July. My dad was in March.
All good here. Thank you. Good to hear. Leslie, what is your birthday? What month are you in? Actually, everybody put the month that you were born in. We would just appreciate that today. Christie and I, obviously, April, Aries, troublesome.
2 years and a day.
It's funny. People who know calendars or know the...
believe in that, you mean?
Believe in that. They're like, two Aries married together.
Morning, Julie.
Insane.
Yes,
because
they're right, though.
We're a day apart, and really, our marriage is kind of weird.
Oh, almost Valentine's. Our oldest son is the 15th, so right after Valentine's.
Booyah. Our daughters, both born in November. One of our sons in February, the one she's talking about, the other one in August.
Mm-hmm.
So it is kind of a fun, we spread them out, except the girls in November thing. Because their birthdays are kind of...
This is super slow.
2 years and, it's little less than 2 years. Which is, it's a day off from Amberlynn and Taylor's,
Amberlynn
and Amelia. Which you keep calling Emily.
Yeah, I know. Every once in a while I slip.
Well, why don't you call Zach Zach or Zachimo?
Yeah, that just is weird. Our friends were over the other night on Sunday, and they took some pictures of Amberlynn in a hammock, and they're stunning pictures. I mean, it was just real quick, but she had this grin on her little face.
She really did.
I'm very excited. I'm getting a haircut today. My hair just won't do what I want. Yesterday, I had a really good hair day. I was really happy about it.
And that's why you want to destroy it.
No, because today it's a really bad hair day.
So what is the difference?
A day would be one thing. I don't know, honey. It's just too long. It is getting too long.
And Topo, I think, left my hair a little too long, and the cowlicks are still licking. They're still there. I have 3 cowlicks. It's like a cow came and
Who knows why they called it that? Who knows?
Well,
why?
It looks like a cowlick.
So
or a guinea
happy
pig.
Thursday, Jeff. I know your birthday is you're a December. Are you December, baby?
Morning, Joanne.
So. Karen, good morning. She's December 31st. Well, happy belated birthday, Karen.
That's cool. Morning, Jim. We saw Tess in the poison chair on Facebook. It's funny that we use it. Well, he called it that. It is true. It's a poison. You have to take this poison, and you hope that it kills the cancer. So
November. Okay, so November. We still haven't done anything for your birthday, Jeff.
Our medicine is really weird in the West because we're Band-Aids over everything. It's like nothing really gets fixed. It's as good as we got. But the Chinese, who've been doing this for 4,000 years.
4,000.
Well, the Indians, Ayurvedic Medicine, I believe that's the 4,000 or 5,000 years in that area. And I have a neem tree. So if any of you have, you're using Ayurvedic medicine and you need neem leaves, I got them.
So last year we had posted, someone had asked about moringa, and I said we had a tree. This was almost a full year ago, or maybe even longer. So someone just the other day posted and said, if you still have seeds, I'd love some. I'm like, yeah, hook me. I mean, I can hook you up. We've got lots. I think we have lots of pods right now, right?
I don't know. Pods that are ready, I don't know. Because we keep chopping it down to 6 feet.
Yeah.
And guys,
I bet you
then
there's
it's
some in
like
that pile.
25 feet so fast.
Yeah.
It is so weird how fast this grows. We have chopped these down now, got to be 4 or 5 times at least. So that means that these trees have grown over 100 feet in the last 3 years. It is so crazy. And they keep getting thicker and thicker, like the trunks.
Yeah.
Because they get this like little finger wet.
I did my nails last night.
Oh, yeah.
My fingers are sore though because I wasn't really careful. So I've got a couple of places around the edges. It just has to heal, but I think they look pretty good. I like the sparkles.
What did we have for dinner last night?
We ate at that little hamburger place down the street.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I posted the menu on Facebook. It is on.
You guys, an order of French fries for 20 pesos. I mean, it's not the best food. I mean, they're
for the price though. I mean,
but for 65 now pesos and 95 with a couple pieces of shrimp.
3 pieces. 3 pieces of shrimp.
You know what? It was pretty darn good food.
Yeah, well, I got the Poseidon burger, and I was expecting something much different. Because
I thought it was all shrimp. Poseidon.
Me too. But yeah, it's just a hamburger with 3 little pieces of shrimp. You pay an extra 30 pesos.
But the sauce was good, you said.
The sauce was good. It was spicy. So my suggestion is go, and you'll be very close to our house.
Yeah.
Good morning, 2 blocks away, 2.5 blocks away. We have already sold Ross and Kim's house.
Yeah.
Didn't even hit the market.
So the other little house in the hood, it's gone, baby.
Yep, absolutely. The buyer got a fantastic price.
Yes.
He really did. It's a good thing it didn't hit the market. Did you hear now they say compounds from air? I have heard that, Joanne. That's very fascinating. And it's the CBD, CBG, I believe, not the THC. But yeah, that's fascinating to me. Absolutely fascinating. Because I have CBD weed. So I made it in my, this thing.
You know what? We weren't going to talk about that.
This is called the Ardent FX. And A1 does THC, A2 CBD. So yeah, it is a fascinating machine. I believe it's like $300 in the States, but if you get it on sale, you can get it for $210, $215 in that area. But yeah, the thing that gets me about weed is a class 1.
Let's call it marijuana.
It's called the class 1 narcotic in the U.S. People go to jail. It is so stupid because it is so useful for health. My son was over talking about blue jeans made of hemp that they last so much longer than the current cotton blue jeans. But of course,
they've made sheets out of hemp and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
it's a very good material.
Ropes on ships used to be made of hemp, and it's only because of it's bad people that make this stuff illegal. It really is. It's horrible, evil people. We have cannabinoid receptors in us. It was like it's the key and lock mechanism. It was something created for us to partake in, and it just sucks. They need to start building homes out of hemp. Yes, my gosh, yes. They're making.
Good morning, Pat.
They're making Adobe bricks out of.
They put straw in it.
Straw, the agave. They used
agave fibers.
And I love Adobe. Adobe construction. When we build our ranch, if it doesn't have Adobe, it will have Adobe structures on it. Just because they last forever. And when it's hot outside, it's cool inside. And when it's cool outside, it's warm inside. It's just absolutely amazing, these natural stones and how they work. Now, you do have to keep water off of them. But if you do like 3 to 5% cement in the stone material, you'll still have a lot of the same attributes, but you won't have that wearing away. Pat, good morning to you. Joanne says, me too. There you go. For us, we still have no idea where our ranch is going to be. but it definitely is going to be either on the way to Guadalajara or on the way to Mascota. I just like the Mascota area better just because it is so empty on the way to Guadalajara. It is empty. Whereas, in Mascota, it's a town. You're very close.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's a valley there, and wherever you see valleys, water has ripped through there and it can destroy stuff. And I remember when Mascota was voted Pueblo Mexico, which is that's their designation they give certain towns. I think there's 100 and some in all of Mexico. It all must look the same. It must be held to a certain level for touristic reasons.
And
Tidiness.
Yeah. Morning, Sherry.
But the moment that they got
Jim.
They got their Pueblo Mexico, the town destroyed. It sucked. It really sucked. So it was. That's the rotten part about natural disasters, right? They call them acts of God. It should be acts of Bob. Just because God wouldn't do that.
I don't think Bob had anything to do with it either, though. It's not fair to Bob.
It's not fair to God either. And COVID hasn't been kind to Karens.
Well, they deserved it.
Not you, Karen. We know you. It's just funny that we choose this word and all of a sudden it's destroyed. Same as when you tell people about places to go. Now, I will tell you one place you need to go. There is something in Mexico called an Arietto. An Arietto is like a gringa with the cheese, but it's got beans in it. And an Arietto has a bunch of different types of meat in it. And there is one place in Vallarta. When you go to Sam's, the Sam's in Vallarta, you turn down that road towards PTL. And on the right-hand side, this is going to be kind of by the Electra area. There's these apartments there. And when you turn left and go down these apartments, there's these taco stands. The place is only open at night. And what's the name of this stand called? It's like Marisol or Maripaz or something like that. It's like the third one down. That is where you're going to go for your Arietto. We have driven from Vallarta to this little place just for this. It is so amazing. And in the past, there's 75 pesos to 80 pesos. It may be a little bit more now. But definitely it is worth the drive to get an Arietto.
Yeah, they were good. They were yummy.
And it was our daughter's family.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Tom. And good morning, Quetzali Vallarta. Good morning. I just looked at your page a little bit. You've got some nice tops in there. Nice clothes.
It's a cute top.
It's a cute top.
So yeah, so you definitely want to go to the Arietto place. Now, there was Alex, when he had started his truck, he tried Ariettos, and it really sucked that the truck didn't last that long.
It's a lot of work to do a food truck. I think more than even a restaurant, because you can't just leave things. You got to pack everything up and make sure it's safe to move. And so how come there isn't many chicken tacos or chicken dishes? I would say because chicken spoils faster.
It does
than the other meats,
and you can't keep cooking it all day and keeping it fresh. Yeah. It just constantly degrades.
Yeah, so I would guess that is why. Because I like chicken also, and there's not a lot of places unless it's at a restaurant. I gotta stop talking.
The River Valley has a ton of great little chicken spots. Starting downtown, you've got Pollo Feliz, which I believe that one they cook on carbon, which is really good.
And then those two that are right by that little bus stop, right at where the underpass is. Both of those places. Those chickens there are so yummy.
So right in Central Bucerias, along the river area, but in that area, that's where you want to get chicken.
Yeah, and beef. You know what? I like beef. Although we went to a restaurant, I think we talked about it in Tequila. It was like eating a piece of shoe leather.
And that was owned by Jose Cuervo. So, I mean, it is a restaurant that is made for foreigners mostly. I mean, the prices are anyways. But the steaks were terrible. We have had such good steaks here in Bucerias at some of these restaurants here. Beef. Joanne says makes sense. Thank you. We're glad.
She's thanking me, not you.
Okay.
I was the one that came up with the answer.
Yeah, but you made it up. I mean, mine has facts in it.
Yeah, does it?
It does. It does. Yeah, it is funny when we're chatting because whoever can lie the best is the one who wins. It's
You
like
don't lie.
we don't use a Scrabble dictionary, but if you can make up a name like something, I remember back in high school, ragpon, and I haven't eaten meat in 35 years. Joanne says.
Oh, see,
Well,
but
then why are you talking
why are you
chicken
asking about
tacos?
chicken? I'm confused now, Joanne. Very confused. I honestly, we were talking to a young lady. She came, our friend's daughter, and they came to tequila, and I'm like, I would miss bacon. I would miss a good steak. I mean, there's those kinds of things and I would miss chicken. I love chicken. I mean, I could eat chicken every meal. John, not so much.
No, I'm sick and tired of it. We've been in Mexico 18 years. We've had a lot
Karen,
of chicken.
Karen says, "Oh, just white chicken, turkey, and white fish." Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
What does Karen say?
Karen is saying it's a good thing it's nearly dinner time here, as you guys always make me so hungry.
Sorry. I had 2 root beer candies, and I don't normally eat candies or breakfast. All right, I believe we're live again. What the hell's up with our internet? I'm hearing all these drills and stuff going on, and our internet was cut off. It must have been because I mentioned root beer. Root beer must be one of those words that Facebook now has blocked, like COVID
Or steak or chicken.
and steak or chicken. Maybe they've got a food filter now. I don't
That's
know.
right. That's right. Oh, don't like steak.
Yeah, I do love steak. I
Oh, I
love
know.
steak.
We do love
But
steak.
I also love some seafood. I love salmon, smoked salmon. Royce makes the best smoked salmon in the history of the world. I love lobster, and I even love Pacific lobster, which are just like shrimp. Shrimp has got to be my hands down favorite food, and it's just they're cockroaches of the sea.
I'm on a
Cockroaches.
90 probation on Facebook. Are you really? That's
Wow.
funny.
Yeah, my posts go to the bottom of the barrel.
Ju-
A&W root beer lolly is the best. Okay, very, very true. I would have to agree.
Good morning, Brian. Julie says, hello, Jan. Do you mean Jan is in the person or Jan is in the month?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Or maybe she means like, hello, January? Like she's just woken up and realized
It's
it's
January
January.
13th.
It is like it.
My
I would.
posts go to the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, too many truthful posts. I guess I'm doing something right. There you go.
It is so
There
weird.
you go.
People do not want
She's
to hear.
talking about the minth.
People do
The
not.
minth of January.
People do not want to hear the truth
Sorry,
anymore.
Julie, I'm not making
It's
fun
just,
of you, but
it just offends me.
I don't know.
It
I'm not
goes
even
to my
listening
soul.
you.
It goes to my heart, and it hurts me. Your words hurt me. They're like stabs
If there was a heart
in my back.
I'd worry about it, but there really
And
isn't.
I'm dying. I'm dying. The words are hurting me so bad. I'm dying. No, it's just like sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me.
But your wife will.
My wife absolutely will hurt. Yep, exactly. And it is funny because whatever you say, other people will use that against you. It's like whatever you say, they will just like, whoa, this is what you said. It doesn't matter what I
Stupid
said.
thumbs. It's okay, Julie. It happens to all of us.
I've got stupid thumbs too. These ones right here, they're stupid thumbs. So they don't even act like thumbs. I'm like, pew, pew, pew. Doesn't work.
There's so much special in you. It's not even funny.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so yes, you are doing something right. I don't know. Oh, I guess I can show this. Christy and I, when we went on our um, called Savia. It's not
Bayarta Adventures.
Bayard Adventures. Why is it called Savia?
It's the name of the show.
So we got a picture, and look at that. There's us at the beach. And I should probably scan this in and take a picture of it so that way we have it forever.
Yeah, it's not a very clear picture.
It isn't.
That guy should maybe clean his camera once in a while.
His lens was really dirty. And he just made excuses. And he charged $15 for this, which I have cameras.
But yet, do you have a picture of us together? No.
No.
Very few, actually.
Yep. Well, thank you very much, Sherry. Joanne says she hasn't used Facebook since May 2020. Weren't you forward?
We'd miss it.
Forward looking.
I just post conspiracy stuff hoping to get banned.
Oh my God, I would love to do that.
The
thing is that our business, so much of our business is now on Facebook. I hate it. Facebook and Google, the two corporations I despise more than anything.
Yeah, well.
We use them. Even Costco. Costco, really, although I love shopping there, I used to love Costco. When I worked there, it really was, it was a smaller world, especially at the beginning. You know, they'd bring in special things that you would have maybe 20 of per location, per warehouse. And you'd have that type of stuff. Now it's got to be mass produced. You have to have a gajillion of them. And it goes to every single Costco in the world. And Costco is very much a socialist company. You wouldn't imagine it.
Is there every Costco in the world? I don't think so.
Sorry?
Not every Costco in the world.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, because every Costco has different stuff. That's why we go to every Costco in the
world.
world.
I see what you're saying. No, I'm talking like working there. So working there, you can be the best at your job. The absolute best in the whole country. They can't even pay you more. There's no way around it. You have a top tier scale, you're stuck there. So yeah, that part, they did take care of us. I mean, when you went and had the babies in the hospital, they gave us private rooms, bought us flowers. They did a good job. That's how they keep the unions out, because I think unions are way more expensive. So they paid us way more than the union guys got, but we didn't have unions. So I did like that. Although I would tell Christie every single day, because they would take us out there and we would have to, like when I was in security there for a bit, at nighttime we would have to go and try and find bad guys. Like, why? Why not just let the bad guys be? So I told Christie, if ever I'm shot or killed or whatever, I want you to sue Costco, because they make me do this. I say, I don't have a firearm. I don't have any way to protect myself yet. I've got to go find bad guys with firearms. Why the hell do you do that? Now, they may not do that anymore. They let the Steelers just go now.
And Julie, in answer to your question on WhatsApp, I have no idea. It baffles me that she's making it so difficult. Okay.
Yeah, we thought she was way better than this.
It is just, she's blaming it on the renters, so I don't know. Anyways, that's just wanted to tell you that I did read your message, and yeah. Anyways, we should probably say goodbye.
Well, your voice is going, and I want it all the way gone.
Should probably say goodbye because I'm going to kill him.
All right, guys. I will let you know how the rest of the day goes with Quiet Christie. I suspect it's going to be perfect.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. So it'll just be me tomorrow. You might not be able to hear me, but it will just be me. He will be
dead.
Not breathing.
Dead.
All right. Have a great day.